up, y'all? Welcome back for some more Deadpool. What's up, y'all? Welcome back for some more Daredevil. Just finished up the first episode, jumping right into the next one. I couldn't wait. These will be uploaded a week apart still, but I couldn't wait. Sorry. The first episode ended kind of cliffhanger-ish. I don't know if the kid being kidnapped actually means anything, or it's just showing the intensity of the crimes that are being committed in Hell's Kitchen. You know, it's really Hell's Kitchen. Matt is on the radar, both as a lawyer and as a superhero to, I'm pretty sure it's Wilson Fisk. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that we haven't seen, only heard at the top. I mean, they wouldn't put his name in the intro for no reason. I think that's Kingpin, right? Yeah, Fisk. Fisk is Kingpin, so yeah, Kingpin is behind everything. We still haven't seen him yet, though. I don't know if he looks like how he does in the comics or how we've normally seen him, but I feel like that's coming. He still doesn't have a suit yet, but that's okay. He's still whooping ass, saving lives, and I'm ready to hop into episode 2 and see where we're at. Before we begin, I do want to remind you that you can see my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon, link in the description. If not, just make sure you subscribe and leave a thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. It really helps my channel reach a wider audience, and I greatly appreciate it. But now, it's time for the show. Let's go. He has a gash on his neck and thrown in a dumpster, waking up in the dumpster. Oh, Rosario Dawson is in this. It just said with Rosario Dawson. Awesome. So we're going to get Claire. I'm pretty sure her name was Claire. It's been so long since I've seen the Luke Cage show. I mean, you don't know who he is or what he's done, but I guess you gotta just save him either way. Maybe because you don't know who they are, you gotta save him. It's just the way he's dressed is kind of sus. Damn, they damn near killed this guy.
Sorry you lost, Dad.
Yeah, just wasn't my night.
You don't want to get infected.
Stitches, better get the scotch.
Oh, so he knows how to fix these bruises and cuts from repairing his dad when he was younger. I'm sure that's the significance of this flashback.
This is my face we're talking about. Go ahead, take just a little sip.
Are you serious?
Oh, it burns.
Let's do it.
A sip of alcohol gives you steady hands? Oh, I guess it calms the nerves. That is true. It does. I don't know if I'd still trust my physician taking a shot before he stitched me up, though. Holy shit, man.
All right. Go with the books.
Can I take the bottle?
No, just go on.
Can I take the bottle?
Oh, you know I'm still here, right?
Oh, so she's part of the crew now for good.
The less you know about me, the better.
You got a name at least.
Claire. Don't suppose I get to know yours. All right, I'll call you Mike.
Mike?
Mike?
Turns out he was very good at keeping secrets, too.
Is that another hero? Or, oh, she probably meant he was cheating. I'm so stupid sometimes.
I can't see.
You were in an accident.
Feel my face. Feel my face. I'm right here.
I can't see.
What is it? What's wrong?
Can't breathe.
You've got air in your chest. It's collapsing your lung.
Oh, shit. Ah, everything's brutal about this guy.
They kidnapped a boy. The Russians.
So we are picking up where the first episode ended.
2 days ago, they pulled a kid out of the back of a van. Beat his father while he watched. I tracked the Russians to a warehouse not far from here.
They were waiting for you.
And I walked right into it.
So they took this kid just to get to you?
Yeah, I've been making their lives difficult.
Holy shit. So they set him up.
Mike?
Someone's coming. He's on the 3rd floor already. Smells like discount cologne.
You can smell a man on the 3rd floor?
He really likes that cologne.
All his senses are enhanced, it feels like. Holy crap. And Rosario Dawson is bringing star power early to this show. I'm liking her interaction with Matt. It's kind of giving us information as well.
What can I do for you boys? A match with Creel. How'd you pull that off?
Mr. Sweeney can be quite persuasive.
I remember seeing the Creel versus Murdoch poster at the end of the first episode when he was training in the gym.
You're dropping the fifth.
It's time to celebrate.
It's a big time, Jack.
Oh, his son heard everything.
We need to hear you say it.
I go down in the fifth.
That wasn't so hard.
Man, and seeing the fighters and the reflection of his glasses, like this show is shot so well so far in the first couple episodes. Little things that matter.
You see anything, hear anything tonight?
No,
Just being thorough. You have a good night, ma'am.
thanks. You too. See? No reason to get all stabby. Boy, were you right about that cologne. Does he dip himself in that crap?
He didn't believe you.
What are you doing?
No fucking way he's not gonna drop it on this dude's head.
Давай, быстрее!
Oh my god, he killed him! Holy shit! Oh shit, man. This dude Matt is blind and beaten to a pulp, and he's still using his smarts and wit to knock him out. And he could tell that there was a kid, and he could tell he was scared. Like, what the fuck? This dude, I didn't know it was like that.
I look around this room and all that I see are threats.
These guys are harmless. That's Tom Belkin, the road captain in the Kitchen Hellions. He organizes the food drive every Thanksgiving. Rob Donahue. His wife, Mira, she works at the dry cleaner around the corner from our office. That's Clint Peterson. He is a criminal. He's done time for larceny and distribution, but he's turning it around.
Weird how they're talking about the duality of all the people in the bar and just people in general, and like half of their faces are red and the other half is white. It's kind of cool. Good and bad. I mean, that's how life is.
I'm a nurse. Cops bring in 3 men. Said they were robbing tourists, beating them up pretty bad. A man in a black mask took issue with their activities and decided to step in. I counted 9 broken bones between them. So yeah, word's getting around.
I wondered why she helped him at the beginning too, because you don't know who he is, but now she does know who he is. She absolutely does. She knows he's a good guy. Because even though you don't know who someone is, to just still help them, you either got to be a really, 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 really good and trusting person. And if you're not, it's understandable when you live in Hell's Kitchen, you know, and especially with the way he's dressed. But she knew what she was doing. She knows who he is.
Justice cannot take root amid rage. We must descend from the indifference. We must descend from the apathy. We must descend from the fear. It's Thurgood Marshall.
Starting center fielder for the Mets, right?
Ascending from the apathy. That's kind of dark.
All on me. Win by knockout. You sure? Yeah. You're gonna take the money down to Lloyd Wagner. It's under Matthew Murdoch. Matthew, got it. You're gonna want to lay low for a couple days after. Don't worry about me. I got it covered.
It's almost like he knows he's going to be killed as soon as this fight ends. He knows that he's going against probably the worst person in the city, a very, very, very violent guy, and he doesn't care. I mean, damn, you don't want to be there for your son?
Hi, not here. Leave a message.
I'm about to go do something. Well, I'm about to go be me. Just once. I want Matty to hear people cheer for his old man. Just once.
Just once. Oh yeah, he absolutely knows he's dying, one way or another, after this fight.
I needed this. I really needed this, but it's late and we should go home.
I mean, he did do a good job of pulling her into a space of being happy and comfortable after what happened. I will give him that.
We must band together. We must never sleep. We must remain vigilant.
Never sleep.
This city's beautiful.
Yeah.
These tilted angles, I think it's just showing how drunk these two really are. They're literally walking past the rooftop where Mac has this dude tied up. That's funny. I mean, Hell's Kitchen isn't that big.
Where do you sell the children to?
Where's the money? Kill me, somebody takes my place.
I can feel her getting pissed through that mask.
Try stabbing him in his trigeminal nerve.
Where is it?
That's a supraorbital foramen. You want to go in right under there.
Holy shit, yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! Okay, Claire?
How will I know when I find it?
He'll tell you.
Is he really gonna do it? I thought they were just scaring him. This man mutilates his prisoners?
I need you to know why I'm hurting you. I'm doing this because I enjoy it.
Oh, he's a real one.
Where is he? Underneath the striker restaurant, 11th and 44. They'll be waiting for you. Watch what they do, Jim.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, man, what the fuck? He's throwing people off of rooftops.
Anyone be alone next time.
But he didn't see my face.
It's just for a fact. You knew you were lying when you answered your door. I'm thinking if I make it through the night, I may need some help getting patched up.
10th and 54th. Apartment 412. I'm in the building above the liquor store.
Wow, so he told her it was just for effect, the mask. He already knows who you are. Interesting. So he knows the importance of the mask, not just to hide your identity, but to instill either fear or confusion in the person that you're interrogating or fighting. I never really thought of that, to be honest with you.
Has defeated
Bro, you're not even gonna get out the fucking building, man. I mean, he went against someone that was pretty high profile and knew he was gonna beat him. That kind of suggests he could have won every fight if he wanted to. He heard the gunshot from that far away?
Oh, hang on there, son. What's the hurry? Hey, wait!
Dad? Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
Well, this is fucking horrible. Damn.
Тихо.
Oh man, and now they're paralleling the past to the present. Young kid in distress wants their dad. So that's what probably makes this extra important for Daredevil to do this. It hits close to home. Him and the kid damn near look alike. Man, this slow panning is okay. That slow panning just let us know. A very intense presence is coming. Almost looks like the Matrix with the hallway shots and the green and the yellow. And the spinning of the camera and him with the all black on like Neo in the first movie. It's a lot like the Matrix. Oh, I don't want to get hit with a fucking microwave. All right, this is, I don't know if this is a true one shot, but it's looking like it. And if it's not, it's edited very well and the fight sequencing is on point. Close quarter combat, a tight space like that. You're not going to beat Daredevil. You're not going to beat him. So that seems to be a huge part of this character that I didn't really know about either. That is that he can take a beating, not just dish it out, but extremely durable. He will get up and keep fighting, and not from any type of power or superhuman strength, just from sheer will. All right, you got to get a quick little for that one shot. We got to give him a silent clap for that, because that's not easy. That's a lot of time and hard work.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help you. Let's get you home to your dad.
Haha, yes! And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Daredevil Season 1, Episode 2. First thing that pops in my head, red. This episode threw red on us. From the past to the present, let us know that is the color for this show. The influences that this show pulls from were heavy in this episode. Matrix, Guy Ritchie movies. I mentioned it during the show, but I had to bring it up again. I think that's another reason why I'm really enjoying this so far and why other people enjoyed it. You pull from stuff that's already great and make it your own. There's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about if it's original. Is it good? I mean, I'm pretty sure your son would rather want you than all that money. I know you probably gave him more money than he'll ever need in his life by doing what you did, but he's blind. He's handy capable. He needs his dad still. He's still a kid. What's done is done. He is who he is, and that's Daredevil. Clearly, his dad played a huge part into the person he became. His grit, toughness. I wouldn't say his moral compass came from his dad. He seems to know right from wrong, generally like any kid does. But he's still at that age where when his dad died, that anything could happen that can, you know, be impressionable on him. Maybe he joins a church or some group that just instills these values in him that made him want to be a whole vigilante lawyer crime fighter, because that's not normal at all. I kind of prefer Claire in this series than I did in Luke Cage. By the time I saw her in Luke Cage, she was kind of familiar with superhero workings and the secrecy and the major powers at play behind the scenes. And in this, she's like me or you. Just a regular night nurse that fell into a situation that is beyond her comprehension initially, but right away when the little boy, all that talk, and the guy with this terrible attitude and just giving off a pure evil vibe, she couldn't take it anymore. And she got it. I think she's starting to slowly understand what's going on here. You have to bend the rules, go outside the lines of the law. It's just the way it is. She still doesn't understand fully how he can smell through walls though, and can tell if somebody is lying or not. So I feel like I have a feeling we're gonna see a lot more of their interactions, and she still has a few more questions as well. Still no Wilson Fisk, still no Kingpin. I don't think he was even mentioned this episode or even spoke. Most of the players from the first episode didn't even appear in this episode. It was more so about Matt and what made him who he is. I think that was the focus of this episode. As far as Netflix superhero shows go, I thought Luke Cage was great. This is shaping up to be at least as well as Luke Cage, and that's just off 2 episodes. If the other Marvel series are in line with those 2 shows, I might have to watch them all. I don't know. You guys got to let me know. Because this is very, very good writing. This is good camera work. This is good acting. This is good fight sequencing. This is good lighting. This is good directing. Like, I like how I'm asking questions and then he's literally answering them later in the episode, because it's, you know, it's kind of stuff you want to know. Why would you help him? Why would you help a random person? And then she gave backstory on why she helped him. We're off to a good start. The series is 3 seasons long. People wanted more. I don't think we're going to get any more, but like I said, if this Daredevil is going to be the new Spider-Man movie, I am extremely excited to get through it. And if anything in particular stood out to you in this episode, or there's something I might have missed, please tell me about it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed watching my reaction. All I ask is that you leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can also catch my full-length reaction to this series and others on my Patreon, link in the description. You guys are the best. We're basically family now. I hope you know that. That's it for me. Until next time, spread peace and love. I'm out.